you know anything about this?
I'm sure he'd prefer you hadn't seen this.
That's not what Dr. Freud would say.
No one has seen this.
Scouts honor.
Strategi. Meredith, honey, I don't want that spelled out. I just want it spelled right.
Mr. Draper? How are you, Dawn?
About the same.
Who's that? I don't remember her.
I'm running out of bread, and I hate that this is why I'm talking to you after all this time.
After all this time, I can't even remember her. Who is she?
My wife, her name is Megan Draper, lives in LA. Can you get to Laurel Canyon?
You got married again.
Yes.
Wait, did she have something to do with Anna? Was she that young girl that was running around back then?
Listen, I'm coming out tonight.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Not really. You're gonna get a visit from Stephanie Horton. She's Anna Draper's niece.
I'm sorry this is the reason, but I'm glad I get to see you.
Me too.
Why are you glad? Last time you couldn't even say I love you back.
Stan, once the smoke clears, I need you to rush some things out for handy wrap. I need it by 4.
I'm really, truly busy.
I'm Megan, by the way.
I'm Stephanie.
You are so beautiful.
You liar.
You know, I want her.
You can't have her.
Why can't I have her?
Because Scouts honor.
Should I move over there? You want to come over here?
I don't know, Stan. Can you be smug from over there?
Lou, I don't know what you think you heard.
I heard everything. You ever heard of Underdog? Scouts honors 100 times better. You know who had a ridiculous dream and people laughed at him?
You?
We're gonna have this meeting later. So order dinner because I want finished work. And if any of you don't like it, you can thank your hilarious friends here.
First, the kids start off protesting, and the next thing you know, every authority is up for grabs. And if they learned how to support their country, we'd have the morale to win the war.
Even Nixon wants to bring the war to an end.
I agree with Nixon. I think it's too costly.
Since when?
I've always supported the president, honey.
I'm surprised he didn't elbow check her. I always supported the president, honey.
You got someplace to be.
I'm afraid I do.
How's it gonna look for them if I let you go?
Well, you could let everybody go.
Is that what you would do?
No, I'd let you go, Lou. This is an office made out of people who have problems with authority. You know you have to have a thick skin, but don't help them.
I'm not taking management advice from Don Draper.
Maybe you should. Nobody ever laughed about him.
I haven't eaten meat in a year. I don't think this is a good idea.
I can make spaghetti.
Of course. I'm surprised it wasn't her first choice.
He was a musician. Dropped out of school, followed him down here, got busted dealing grass, and we celebrated before he went away.
I won't tell Don.
Oh, I don't care. I know all of his secrets.
But you don't know him very well. I don't think he'd trust you to make your own plans. He wants to help, I'm sure, in his way.
How about you stop talking for Dawn?
I'm going to give you... Would $1,000 get you far enough? This comes with no strings.
Except of course that she has to leave. Now?
Why were you talking about the war? I shouldn't have to brief you because you shouldn't be talking about those things. I'm not a dinner companion. I'm their elected representative.
You ran unopposed.
We'll see if that lasts. From now on, keep your conversation to how much you hate getting toast crumbs in the butter and leave the thinking to me.
She's not really a politician's wife, dude.
You embarrassed yourself way more than me.
I decided I can see that Monday. Good night.
Yeah, so...
I'm sorry, but she left.
You told
Why
her
didn't
I
you
wanted to
tell
see
him?
her.
I really tried to get her to stay. But the money already came up, and I gave her $1,000. She said she'd call you from Oakland.
You should have called me. At least let me talk to her.
Do you want to go to the market with us?
No, piss off. You need to get headphones, dude. There's a big conspiracy going on.
That's your face, young lady.
That's right, it's my face.
Your mother and I both worried about your nose.
Because where would Mom be without her perfect nose? She wouldn't find a man like you. She'd be nothing.
It was a perfect nose.
Don't worry about me finding a man. I already have you to keep me in line.
It's Saturday. Take the day off.
So why were Lou and Cutler having a secret meeting in that air-conditioned lair? They're homos.
Okay.
What?
Anything else to report?
So what?
Peggy, it's serious. That machine makes men do unnatural things.
What did you see?
Two men talking.
I'd like to say Peggy's mentioned you at work, but she hasn't.
Julio lives upstairs.
This kid just comes down here every day to watch TV? What?
Harry? Don. Megan. Miranda here invited me to a party. I didn't know this was it.
Hi, Miranda.
I've been trying to help Miranda find an agent.
You're so helpful.
Harry, what do you say we go get a drink?
Should I bring Miranda along?
Do you want to?
Sorry, honey.
We'll get you a ride.
You just ruined her date. What the fuck?
She better not catch you in here.
Then I'm not gonna get to see you.
That's the way Betty likes it.
Are they gonna get divorced?
Why isn't he allowed to see his sister? Hey?
It's that hum in the office. I caught myself looking at Stan's shoulders and getting excited.
Really?
That's the computer's plan. Turn us all homo. We gotta reproduce.
What the fuck?
If there was a way to do it without having sex, I'd do it.
What's all that homo talk even about? Is he homosexual or what?
I'm going to make sure you're still important. I don't know how. It's going to take some thought. It's going to take some major brain power. In fact, you might have to figure it out.
Thanks, Harry. Thanks for your help.
I feel bad about missing you, but I didn't want to break my word.
You told me you were going to be here.
I know, but I kind of promised Anna I'd let you live your life.
Like it or not, I'm worried about you.
Piss off, Megan.
Megan's really solid. Thank her for me again.
Solid. She basically threw you out.
You come in and ask me to move just because you feel like moving.
I'm comfortable in here.
Or I wouldn't be sitting in here.
Knock it off.
I'm tired of everyone telling me to shut up. I'm not stupid. I speak Italian.
You're so smart. Why don't you run for office?
You know what, Henry? I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's a good idea.
Maybe the post office. Maybe you can run for a job there.
It was the waves of data. They were filling me up. I had to find the release. I removed the pressure. And now it just flows through me without affecting me at all. It has an outlet.
What is that?
It's my nipple. It's the valve.
Run. Run and get some help.
Michael, sit down.
Sit down. Please, Michael. I'll be right back. With two very strong men.
I just wanted to say something that I think these gentlemen from Philip Morris are too polite to say.
We do have a problem working with the man who cut our throat in the New York Times.
Well, if you were to give us a shot, I'm prepared to leave the agency.
What?
Thanks for saying that, so that we don't have to. I just keep thinking what your friends at American Tobacco would think if you made me apologize. Force me into your service.
Get out while you can!
Come on, destroy those computers. They ruined a very stable man who never had a problem in his life.
You think this is going to save you, don't you?
What was their plan actually? Get those cigarette people as a client? But how would that get rid of Dawn? I mean, Roger would never agree to fire Dawn, so that's one partner vote gone. Were those two just planning to buy him out or what?